We're live. I can only go for an hour. I have to go for an X-ray at 2 o'clock, 2 p.m. And it's 12:33 p.m. Pacific time. So we'll do a short live gate. When I get back, if the skip rolling, I'll do another live gate. Channel 37. Or 39. 395 LSP. CQ. CQDX. CQDX. This is UDX 791. UDX 791 on the Gulf Islands, North Pacific. Calling CQDX, calling CQ. This is 791 Gulf Islands, North Pacific. Not a lot of conditions out there. If we have any conditions out there, this is 791. 791 Gulf Islands, North Pacific. CQDX calling CQ. This is 791. This is station 791, UDX 791 on the Gulf Islands in the North Pacific. A 1934, this is UDX 791 on the Gulf Islands, North Pacific. How about that 1934? About that 1934, Ontario 791 Gulf Islands, North Pacific. How about in Ontario, Canada? How about that Ontario, Canada 791 Gulf Islands? How about it, Ontario, Canada, 791 Gulf Islands, North Pacific? Nothing. Hey, 357 West Virginia, 791 Gulf Islands. Yeah, 357 West Virginia, you're sounding Q5 here on the Gulf Islands off the west coast of Canada. Thanks, buddy. I didn't know if I was making it out. I just turned on the radio. I called for that Ontario station, but he couldn't hear me. But I'm glad we're making her to West Virginia. You're sounding Q5. Sounding good, man. Q5 all the way. Hope you're having a good day out there. Hope you had a good Thanksgiving too, my friend. Hey, thanks for the comeback. This is UDX 791 Gulf Islands out here in the North Pacific. We'll be QSX. All right, 357. Cheers to you, buddy. 791 Gulf Islands on the side.
Okay, 791. Take care, my friend. Thank you.
Yeah, take care.
Thank you. Real good out there. Well, we fly out here and get to the side. I'll already check for a while. I don't want to talk too long on this channel. There's a lot of
395 is really noisy. CQDX, CQDX. This is UDX 791. UDX 791, Gulf Islands in the North Pacific. 395. There we go, JPG, JG. Go out to the truck and have a listen. Okay, 395. I'm only doing an hour live stream. I got to head to the hospital at 2 o'clock. I have an appointment for a chest x-ray. So I just got in, had my lunch, and I figured I'll do a bit of a live stream here. I'll do a live stream when I get back. It's 12:38 p.m. Pacific time here on the Gulf Islands. So 2 p.m. I do have an appointment. CQDX, CQDX, UDX 791, UDX 791, Gulf Islands, North Pacific. Not a lot of conditions here today, man, this morning. 395. Yeah, give her a try. CQDX. This is UDX 791, Gulf Islands, North Pacific.
Good afternoon, 791, 970, operator Jason. We're waving to you from Michigan.
970 Michigan. Boy, you came in there out of nowhere, just booming in here. We don't have a lot of skip coming in here, but yeah, you're slamming it.
Hey, right on, man. Yeah, it's so funny how that works. It's pretty busy on this end. I'm hearing it from all the rest there, by golly. Hope you're having a good day anyways. Over.
Yeah, you betcha, bro. It's really nice out here today on the Gulf Islands. Beautiful sunshine, sky, and about 45 degrees, clear sky out here off the west coast of Canada, out here on the islands, the Gulf Islands.
Okay, right on, man. Well, you can't ask for much more than that this time of year anyway. Good to hear from you again. I'll get out of here, so I don't... Oh, I just want to jump in there and acknowledge your station, man. Always sounding good in my neighborhood. Operator Jason, 970 here in Sawarna, Michigan. I'll take 73s and ciao for now.
Thanks a lot there, Jason. Have a good one, buddy, and I hope you and your family had a good Thanksgiving out there, bro. 970 Michigan. Have a good day and happy DXing. This is UDX 791, Gulf Islands, North Pacific. Will be QSX. Cheers to you, my friend. I remember in 2016, a person near me had a radio antenna in his backyard. He moved away to Kansas, so I never see it. They probably took it with him. White Castle. I'm having White Castle right now, but Culver's is better. What's a White Castle? I want to know what that is. Sounds good. What is it? Is it a drink or something you eat? CQDX, UDX 791 on the Gulf Islands in the North Pacific. Yeah, I have to go to get a chest x-ray at 2 o'clock. So I'm out of here. I'm only going to live stream till maybe 1:30. That's about it. White Castle. Oh, restaurant. Oh, okay. Yeah, never heard of that one. All right, we don't have them here. I bet you it's good though, eh? We have White Spot. We have a restaurant called White Spot. I'll try this one. CQDX, UDX 791, UDX 791 on the Gulf Islands, North Pacific. Not a lot of skip coming in. Pretty quiet, man. So what do they have at White Castle? Do they have like, is it like a hamburger place, Tom? Hamburger, or is it similar to McDonald's or more fancy? Let's try on 395. CQDX, UDX 791. This is UDX 791, Gulf Islands in the North Pacific. Not a lot of good conditions for me today. White Castle has sliders. Oh, nice. Hey, 55, Sasquatch, Wisconsin. Sounding good, brother. Good to hear you out there, my friend. I hope all is well out there, and I hope you had a good Thanksgiving. 55, Sasquatch, Radio 91, waving. All right there, 55, Sasquatch Radio, Wisconsin. Cheers, buddy. It all of a sudden got really busy, but you're coming in good, my friend. Have a good one in Wisconsin. This is 791, Gulf Islands, North Pacific. We're listening and waving. Not good conditions here today. My mobile is in the mud. I thought you heard me out there, but maybe beam facing. I'll point it due south. Hang on, 1 sec. I'm southeast right now. We're facing southeast, so let's go south, right due south. Now we're due south. Let's see if we can get you. How about in Southern California? Any Southern California stations out there? Copy 791, Gulf Islands, North Pacific. CQDX Southern Cal, CQDX Southern California, 791 Gulf Islands in the North Pacific. I'm listening. Don't face your beam northwest unless you want to make contact. Exactly. That's where I face it when I want to talk to Alaska, which I did yesterday. How about that JG Mopar? You out there? 791 Gulf Islands, North Pacific. Georgia, 262 North Dakota. Rarely got to talk there. Hang on. How about that 262 in North Dakota? Hey, 262 North Dakota, 791 Gulf Islands, North Pacific.
Down here a few times, really like it.
CQDX, CQ, 791 Gulf Islands in the North Pacific.
About 8 miles south and west.
He's not hearing me. That's how bad the conditions are. I'm going to try to get to him. CQDX, 791 Gulf Islands, North Pacific, QSX. 8 degrees there. Oh, that's Fahrenheit. But you're right, Tom. If I go northwest, I go right to Alaska. It's the way to do it, though. But Alaska was coming in yesterday. I talked to Kenai Peninsula and Anchorage. How about that North Dakota station? How about in North Dakota? 791 Gulf Islands, North Pacific. I think what's happening is he's pointed southeast. Oh, I hear somebody calling 791 out there. Bring her back, 791 Gulf Islands. We're listening. Bring it back to 791. I hear you out there calling. 791 here, Gulf Islands on the side. I hear somebody out there calling me, man, but it's so freaking messy on the channel now. It's really noisy. And you know what? JG Mopar, it's got really noisy here too. It How about that North Dakota station? Hey, North Dakota, 791 Gulf Islands, North Pacific. I hear somebody in Nebraska coming back. We're waving at you from the Gulf Islands up here in the North Pacific. It's a complete train wreck in here, man. I'm going to take a standby. It was really quiet to start with. Now it's really noisy. So, hey, have a good one. We're listening. This is UDX 791 Gulf Islands, North Pacific, QSX. I hear that Athens, Georgia. Bring her back.
We're above zero, so as long as we're above zero, it's warm. It's
that Athens, Georgia. We hear you out here on the Gulf Islands in the North Pacific. 791 waving.
How about a 791?
037 Southeast Nebraska. We got you in there, man. You made the gate. We're live right now, so sounding good there. 037. Always good to hear you out there. Nice sounding station. It is really messy on this channel, my friend.
3262 clear.
All right, 037. It's 791 here. 791 on the Gulf Islands off the west coast of Canada. Copy?
Thank you, man.
All right, 037. Hey, cheers to you, buddy, and have a great day out there. Thanks for the comeback. It's really noisy on this side. And happy DXing. 791 Gulf Islands, North Pacific. We're on the side. Cheers, mate.
Roger on that, 791.
All right, Southeast Nebraska. Cheers to you, buddy. Take care, my friend. 791 on the site. Yeah, 716 North Carolina. We're waving at you. We hear you out there, buddy. 716 Blue Ridge Mountains, North Carolina. Sounding good, my friend, through the noisy, through the train wreck. 791 waving from the Gulf Islands in the North Pacific. All right, take care there, 716. Have a good day, my friend. And 32 Alabama, you as well. We hear you out there, my friend. 32 Alabama. This is 791 on the Gulf Islands, North Pacific. We're off the west coast of Canada out here. We're off the west coast of Canada on the Gulf Islands. This is 791. We'll be QSX. We're listening. Cheers to you, mate. Okay, let me... West Virginia guy was really, yeah, he was pretty good too. But it's just really bad conditions here today. Hey, Michigan, is that 958? Is that Gary? All right, Gary. Hey, you're sounding really good here from Michigan. I'm glad you came in there. I'm live right now. I am live on the YouTube channel, so you made the gate there, brother.
Hey, okay, Joe. Maybe I'll stop in and give say hi. All right, Joe. Good luck on you.
All right, there, Gary. You're at the 17-minute mark in the live gate here. 17 minutes. So, sounding good, brother. Have a good day, and I hope you and your family had a good Thanksgiving. Always nice to hear your fine sound station. This is 791 out here on the Gulf Islands. We'll be listening. Take care, buddy. Yeah, go ahead there. I hear another station calling for 791. It's just a really noisy all of a sudden here. We're listening for you. 791 here, Gulf Islands, North Pacific. I think you said, did you say California? This is 791 on the Gulf Islands off the west coast of Canada. Okay, Travis. Hello, Shockwave. Good to have you in there. Smash the thumbs up. I'm going to turn this down for a minute. It's just too noisy. So every month, I think I'm going to do like a draw for a card. I'm going to do one of Wendy's art cards. So over the past couple of days, we had 2 winners. So the deal is, if you're on the live stream at the same time and I make contact with you here, there'll be a draw. Every month I'll do a draw of one to Wendy's art cards. And Wendy's got so many different art cards. Like I say, she does many. I mean, this is one of many art cards she does. She's an artist. And I will be giving away an art card along with my QSL cards. So if I make contact with you and we're doing a live gate, and you're on here, on the radio, and you're on here, and we get you. Remember, there's only going to be one person. So the first person I make contact with that's on here and on the radio will win the art card. So I'll just put my email in here when the time comes. You message me, give me your address, mailing address, and I will send you my QSL cards and art cards. So my QSL cards look like this. I just shipped some off to Indiana Chris this morning and 549 Richard in Mississippi. So, and then I will confirm our QSO on the back of the QSL card. And then my other QSL cards are, where's my white ones? Oh, I got to get more white ones up here. Son of a gun. I have to go back down into the basement and grab more white ones. But I have these in white too. So I'll bring up from my stash of them. But yeah, I couldn't hear you. I tried. Indiana Chris, how's it going? I did mail your cards this morning. Wendy and I went to the post office. I mailed your cards off along with 549 Richard in Mississippi. right? But I'm on 395 right now. It's just so bloody noisy out there. It's just freaking terrible. I did hear Gary out there in Michigan, 958 or 953. Is it 953? I always confuse him with 953. Or is it 958? Gary in Michigan. Gary, come in here and leave your number again. Is it 958 or 953? But anyway, yeah, let me know when they get there, Chris. Not a problem. But I said every month I'm going to do art cards. I'm going to do Wendy's art cards. So she's got a lot of art cards. This is just some of them. She's a really good artist. And I'm going to show you some of her art cards. I'm going to be giving one away every month, and I don't know if it's going to be these ones, but I will, whoever I make contact with once a month here, the first person on here that I make contact with on there, I will send him an art card. Gary 958, I was right. It is 958. You sounded good. Good to have you out there. And I said, hey, Gary, every month I'm going to give away some of my QSL cards and a art card. That'll be the prize on here. So I just shipped some off this morning to Indiana Chris, UDX 1313, because we made contact here, and then I shipped some off to 549. So once a month, when I do a live gate, if you're first in the live gate, and we can make contact on here while you're on the live gate, we'll send you a card and some of my QSL cards too. So anyway, we send you one of Wendy's art cards. That's what we're doing, Wendy's art cards. She has thousands of art cards, right? So I don't know. I'll let Wendy pick them. It'll be easier that way. We'll let Wendy pick the art cards. So there we go. Lots of dragonflies. There's no shortage. There's no shortage of dragonflies, that's for sure. And yeah, you name it, we got them. I mean, here's some of her art. Look at this. Pretty good stuff, eh? Like, she's a really good artist. So it could be any art card. Yeah, so Gary, and my QSL cards, and I'll send a couple of QSL cards. My QSL cards are here, and it has my number on them. And then the back, I will confirm QSO by filling that out. So like I say, there's some off to Mississippi today, and there's some off to Indiana. So you guys just got to let me know. My number is on here. It says 791 right there, and then I'll put my location on the back, right? So it'll be fun, right? It makes it a little bit more fun. So I hope to make contact with you out there. But like I say, I'm going to let Wendy pick the card. If I make contact with 55 Sasquatch Radio in Wisconsin, she's actually got a Bigfoot card too. So she did a Bigfoot card. It's super cool. I'll have to send them one of her Bigfoot cards. So anyway, thanks for tuning in. Like I say, this is going to be a short live stream today because at 2 o'clock I have an appointment to get a chest X-ray. So I got to be at the hospital before 2 o'clock. So I'm going to leave here probably around maybe 1:30, something like that. If I leave here at 1:30, it takes me 10 minutes to get to town and get my chest X-ray, and hopefully they'll get me in there ASAP, and then I can come back and do another live stream. I was out working in the garden this morning, and then I had to go to court for Wendy's daughter for some traffic infraction she had, and it was $900 fine. She got it whittled down to $150. She's got 3 months to pay it. Over a period of 3 months to pay $150. So it went from a $900 fine to $150 fine. Not bad. And only because the cop is a subscriber to my YouTube channel, my other one. He watches my YouTube videos, which is even better, right? So that made it, maybe it helped a little bit, I hope. Got her off $750 less than what she was going. So anyway, I'm on 395. Let's just see what we have here. Okay, let's call on 395. CQDX, UDX 791. This is UDX 791, Gulf Islands in the North Pacific. CQDX, UDX 791, Gulf Islands, North Pacific. I hear you out there, UDX 347, a Dallas 347, 791, waving. I hear you out there, Dallas, UDX 347, Manchester, Tennessee, 791, UDX 791, trying. I hear Dallas in there. How about a UDX 347, UDX 347, UDX 71? I don't know if you copy me out there. Anyway, a 347 Tennessee. We're tried for you anyway. We're waving 791 Gulf Islands on the side. I heard him out there. A lot of people. It's so noisy in there. I hear somebody calling 791 out there. Bring it back. 791 Gulf Islands, North Pacific. Bring it back. 791. This is UDX 791 Gulf Islands, North Pacific. I hear you, North Carolina. 3-something North Carolina. Yeah, we got you. This is 791 waving back at you. It's terrible conditions. I'm going to 41. CQDX, CQDX, UDX 791, Gulf Islands, North Pacific. 41. This is UDX 791 on the Gulf Islands out here in the North Pacific, USX. 41. 1641, man, you're coming in real good up here, Phoenix, Arizona, Q5 all the way, brother.
Good down here, no problem whatsoever. We hear a whole bunch of you.
Yeah, you as well. You're way up into the red, man. I hope you had a good Thanksgiving down there in that beautiful sunshine and warmth of Arizona. And I got you about 20 over here on the Gulf Islands off the west coast of Canada.
Yeah, you're about 7 down here, not a problem whatsoever. Too far imagination. Had a good Thanksgiving. Everything was just smoothly. I hope you had a good one too. All right, we're gonna get back out of here. This channel's rolling. 1641 down here. We're gonna be off the gate.
All right, 1641 Arizona. Cheers to you, buddy, and I'm glad you had a good turkey day out there. Cheers to you, and we'll talk soon. Happy DXing. UDX 791 Gulf Islands on the side. Okay, read the mail. It sucks when people are calling me and I can't hear them, man. Anyway, I'm on 41 right now. It's a little quieter, and I'm just going to keep it on 41 for a little bit. 41 for a little bit, and I'll read the mail here. I just got to keep an eye on the time because I do not want to miss my appointment. Well, anyway, I hope you guys are having good weather out there. It's absolutely a beautiful day out here on the Gulf Islands. It's sunny and not super warm. It's about 45 degrees out there, but it's not a cloud in the sky. It's absolutely beautiful. I still hear you. I'm on 415, Gary. Lots of people might be calling, but because I hope so. Maybe more people are tuning in, Tom. That's a good thing. I hope so. That'd be nice. 791 Gulf Islands in the North Pacific. Are you talking to me? Why would I give it a rest? What's that? Are you talking to me? 791 Gulf Islands on the side. Oh, I don't think he was talking. I don't know if he was talking to me. It's 1 degree Celsius in my area. Well, 1 degree Celsius is better than 0 degrees Celsius, right? So 1 degree Celsius is about, I think that's like about 33 degrees Fahrenheit, something like that. Yeah, so we're We're around 8 degrees Celsius here, something like that. 0 degrees Celsius here. I'll go outside. I'm going to show you what it looks like here today. At the end of November here on the Gulf Islands, like this part of Canada, it looks the same year round. 360 days of the year. Okay, so it looks the same. Green, 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 green. I was green, right? And lots of stuff blooming. I was going to show you, these guys are more opened up now. The Fatsias. Look at these guys, eh? Aren't they cool? A lot of stuff blooming at this time of the year. And even a lot of the plants that are supposed to lose leaves haven't lost their leaves. We haven't had any frost here yet. You can see the hydrangeas. And heavenly bamboo, not to be confused with real bamboo. That's real bamboo. And we got a lot of that crap around, right? So it is a beauty out here. Yeah, the trees are always green here. So we'll show you the native trees. So the native trees they look like that. See, always green. Even the broadleaf evergreen trees, those are arbutus. And then, of course, the Douglas fir. So it looks the same all the time. It's always green here. So 365 days of the year, we have greenery. So it never really, I think when trees lose their leaves, it looks a lot colder, right? And this morning I was actually harvesting strawberry tree fruit from one of the strawberry trees down there. They're blooming. Strawberry trees are blooming. And fig trees, you can see they're starting to lose their leaves on them. But on the most part, it's a pretty green place. And so there's the antenna. That's what it looks like when it's beamed to the southeast. There's the 3-element Yagi right there. And that's beamed southeast right there. So that would be, let's see, southeast. That's east. That's east. The island's kind of cockeyed. That's east that way, right? So 64, you got to like that. You got to like 64. So, and this far north is not too shabby. I mean, for being where I am, you got to remember, I'm in this, people think this is the Great White North, but this part of Canada is not the Great White North. It's the Great Green North, right? Like I say, it's always green here. And then there's the radio room again, right there, the back of the radio room with my beam there. And we just give you the little tour outside here. And you can see what's going on in our neck of the woods. The palms are growing. These palms love this weather. They grow like crazy, man. You're just popping out the growth, right? The green north, right? The Great Green North, as opposed to the Great White North, right? So there you go. This is what it looks like on the Gulf Islands in the North Pacific. You're not going to see this anywhere else east of here in Canada. You're only going to see it here along the Pacific coast, right? Even along Pacific coastal mainland too. It's very, very mild in the wintertime. Wet winters, mild wet winters. See the hydrangea in there still has all its leaves. And the kiwis still have green leaves on them too. They're starting to turn yellow, but the kiwis should lose their leaves, but they haven't. Not yet. It just hasn't been. We haven't had any cold weather yet, right? I like green too, man. That's why I like California. California is always green. Green. I mean, look at the jasmine vines. And the camellias are all budded up. These camellias are going to be, these things get just loaded with flowers. We have a lot of camellias and the fatsia trees, right? Green is good. Flowering maple. This one here has blooms profusely in the late spring. Gets so many flowers on. That's evergreen as well, right? So we're going to go into the man cave. Yeah, it's a big variety. You can grow a lot of plants here. A lot of really wild plants here on the Gulf Islands. And the thing is, you want some winter flowering plants because we do have hummingbirds here in the wintertime, and they like the flowers. They need the flowers, right? So got to have some flowering plants in the wintertime. Okay, so I'm going to flip down to a lower channel. 395. Let's see if we can contact somebody. You have yeah, JG Mopar. We have a crappy leader in our province too. if I got the full camo at your place, you'd never see me, man. People get lost in here. It's like, it's so funny, Travis, when people come through our garden gate, because we have big property here, they kind of get lost. They says which way to go, especially B&B guests. When they come in, they make a wrong turn and they end up in another part of the garden. They says, which way do we go? It's so thick. You should see the front gardens. Like the front garden looks like the Ho Chi Minh Trail. There's so many palm trees and tropical like plants growing along the front way of our house. It is just overflowing with palm trees and jungle like plants in there. It's crazy. I wish I could bring the I don't know if the thing would work down there, the internet. I don't know if it might die on me if I brought this laptop out there. So maybe one day I'll do it in the summertime down from the lower side, from the lower deck. I could do a live stream. I could do an outdoor live stream. Maybe if I don't talk on the radio, and I could just do one out on the sun deck, and then you'll see what it looks like down there. Okay, so let's go to 395. CQDX. This is UDX 791. This is UDX 791 on the Gulf Islands in the North Pacific. $22.10, 791 Gulf Islands, North Pacific. Oh, you're coming in really good now. I just turned my beam around towards you there. 2210, you're smoking in here to the Gulf Islands off the west coast of Canada. Oh my God, you're coming way into the red, brother. 20 over. That is unbelievable, man. Like, you're pretty much a solid 20 over here. I don't even have my preamp on. I did turn my beam towards due south. You're due south of me, and man, it sounds like you were running something like some major power with a big antenna. Modulation's awesome too. Very loud, very good sounding station. And yeah, hard to believe you're just running a whip there. I would have never guessed that. It's working for you. Don't change a thing. I'm running an SY3 Stereo flat side Yagi, 3-element flat side Yagi, RCI 2980WX and a D104. And I'm running a Texas Star 500 high drive, but I'm only running 100 whiskeys right now. I got it turned way down. Oh yeah, they're good beams, the Makos. I talked to that guy down in Texas, and I think he owns the company. And yeah, he always gets out really good. I think he's probably running something bigger though, but Mako are definitely good antennas. That's right. They get you out. They get you through the train wrecks. And then you want to talk somewhere, you point it, and you're going to talk somewhere. You got that beam antenna directional, that's for sure. But I'm doing a live gate right now on my YouTube channel. So you're coming in here at about the 38-minute mark you started. So if you want to see, you know, and hear what you sound like, you just have to tune into my videogate channel. And yeah, you're smoking in here, man. Yeah, we're live on YouTube right now. I do live gates every day, and Jungle Joe C video gates. All right, thanks a lot, buddy. Hey, you're smoking. You're getting over all the noise in there. Not a problem. 2210 Southern Cal. Have a good one, man. That whip is working, bro. Hope you had a good Thanksgiving. UDX 791 Gulf Islands, due north of you. We'll be on the site. All right, cheers, buddy. Wow. Guy said I was off frequency. Actually, I wasn't off frequency. I was tuned into him. I'm at 30. I'm 273952 because that's the frequency he was on. Stupid people sometimes, right? I was able to get 616 Dallas, Texas. Oh, cool. Yeah, but I just talked to Southern Cal. Hey, there's 068. Oh, sorry. Jesse's in there too. I'm on 395. 395, and I'm gonna have to go shortly because I gotta go for a chest x-ray. Gotta go for a chest x-ray at 2 o'clock. So I'm gonna have to cut the video short pretty soon, and because I gotta get to the hospital, right? And then I'll be back on. I'll do another live stream when I get back. Why do you need it? Well, because I'm gonna get there. They're looking at my artery, right? So yesterday I went for, was it an ultrasound? No, it was Wednesday. I went for an ultrasound. They did the neck, the carotid arteries, because on December 27th they're gonna put a camera up into my artery to the heart, and they're gonna see how clogged that artery is, right? So if they need to put a stent in there, they got to put a stent. So it's called high cholesterol. You got to watch it. It's hereditary. Get your cholesterol checked. I get it checked every year, right? I go for physicals every year. So better safe than sorry. You turned her off. Chris turned it off. Anyway, I am on 395, just listening. I'm just listening now. So we just talked to California. And like I say, I'm going to turn this live gate off probably in about 10 minutes, probably 10 minutes, something like that. And I'm going to head out. That sucks, but that's life, even at my age. Well, you can get high cholesterol at any age, man, especially if it runs in the genes, right? So I eat right. I work out 5 days a week. Don't do drugs. Don't smoke. Rarely ever drink alcohol, and yet I still have high cholesterol. And so it's something to get checked out. So I go for blood work every year. Arteries being clogged sucks. Yeah. I feel like $1 million. It doesn't bother me, but the only time it does is when I hike up a big hill. I find I get shortness of breath. If I'm hiking to the top of the mountain, that's the only time it actually really bothers me. Once I get closer to the top, I'm like, you know, and I don't like that. So less blood flow getting in there, right? So we're going to get that checked out. Like I say, better safe than sorry. Have to watch cholesterol. It's in the family. I'm good, but check. Yeah, good for you, JG Mopar. My old man dropped out of a stroke. He was 82. And they gave him these pills to take, and they were working good, but he decided he didn't want to take them anymore. And then he stopped taking the pills, and shortly after, he just freaking dropped dead from a stroke. Busy. 395. Okay, hang on. 395 is really quiet here. 355. Do 40. 400. Okay, hang on. 400. 111 guys on there. How about at 068 Minnesota? 068. Oh, I got to turn the beam around. Hang on. Let's turn the beam around. I'm facing south. That's why I'm not hearing you. How about at 068 Minnesota? How about that 068 Minnesota? 791. There we go. You know, hey, Jim, I had it facing due south because I just finished talking to a guy in California. So, yeah, you're coming in real good.
Yeah, I figured you were going south, and 1313 Indiana's going to try to get a hold of me, but I don't get much Indiana to get the most
That's close, Skip. Hey, that's like me trying to talk down into Oregon or even Seattle or something like that. But once in a while, it does happen.
Yeah, it's booming up. The receipt's booming, but yeah, I'm glad you got out here a little earlier. I just got off work, so 318 here. Good luck on your chest X-ray there. Are you going to be taking meds for cholesterol?
Oh, I have been for like 20 years, dude. And I tried stop taking them. You know, I tried doing it without them, and it just went back up again. So I've been taking that. I guess it's kind of like a Lipitor or something.
Yeah, copy that. You want to stay on that stuff, Joe. You know, if it's that stuff's lethal, if it clogs your arteries. I've lost a few friends with that.
Oh yeah, for sure. So anyway, yeah. So we're gonna get checked out. Just like I say, better safe than sorry. Better to be proactive, right? Get stuff done.
You got it. Are they going to go through your groin? Are they going to usually go up through your groin there and check it, or what?
Yeah, that's December 27th. I think that's what they're going to do, and they're going to check and see. So I went through a CT scan, and the CT scan said 68% blocked on one of them. But they say sometimes the CT scan isn't 100% correct, so they want to go in there and actually see. And if it's as bad as it says, then they'll put a stint in. Yeah, you betcha, bro. Yeah, I'm not worried about it. They do a lot of them there, and I'll just take a couple of weeks off work, so I'll do more video gates here.
Yeah, copy that, Joe. Well, good luck with everything. I'll keep my fingers crossed for you, buddy. So, no doubt. Well, yeah, enjoy your day. And I got a little things to say. I'm going to be taking them up hallway. My youngest got a couple friends here, so I'm going to be leaving around here about 10 minutes to take them up bowling.
Sounds like fun, man. Bowling's awesome. I used to love when we had a bowling alley here, but they ripped it down, and I think they built some houses where it is. So I used to take my kids there a lot for when they had their birthday parties. So, all right, buddy. Hey, cheers to you, my friend. Have a good day. I'm gonna roll out of here soon too, because I got to get to the hospital. And thanks for joining in the live gate, Jim. I always appreciate it. All right, 068 Minnesota. Have a good one, brother. And we'll talk soon there, Jim. UDX 791 Gulf Islands on the side. Good, sounding good.
791 Gulf Islands, World Radio 333, Cardiff, California.
I hear a couple of stations coming back. We'll take 333 first. World Radio 333 California. You're sounding Q5.
Sounding Q5 yourself. I got you 20 over down here at Cardiff State Beach, about 40 miles north of the Mexican border.
I think I talked to you before. Yeah, sounding good up here, man. I got you. Same thing. You're way up into the red, shaking my radio room.
Right, Joe. I just watched a matinee game of my New York Rangers took out one of their big challengers, the Philadelphia Flyers, and we got another matinee game tomorrow against Boston.
My wife's how do I say this? My wife's cousin's son, Carter Hart, is the goalie for Philadelphia Flyers.
Well, he lost the game tonight. He played a good game because the score should have been about 10-0, but he did make a lot of good saves for sure. But the Rangers are a very, very good team this year.
Gotta love the Rangers, man. Good team. I agree.
I used to work at a skating rink in the 1960s called Skate Lane in New Hyde Park, where the Rangers used to practice. This is in the days of Eddie Giacomin and Ron Gilbert, Phil Goyette, and Boom Boom Jeffrey on it.
That's pretty cool, man. A lot of good history there, brother.
All right, anyway, I don't want to tie it up. I heard you in there got a good signal into Cardiff State Beach. Hope you had a good Thanksgiving.
You as well, my friend. Always good to hear you, and I have spoke with you before, and you got a great sound and station. And I'm pointed southeast. I'm not even pointed due south. That's how good you're coming in. Have a great day, my friend. Thanks for popping in here. This is UDX 791 on the Gulf Islands, due north of you off the west coast of Canada. Take care. 7-3. Go ahead, that other station. I did hear another station out there too, 791 on the side.
You double with Down Under.
Oh, Down Under. We got Australia in there?
Right,
Go ahead, Australia. Wow. I didn't hear any Australia. Anyway, I got to roll out of here soon. Sorry about that. I better read the mail. Hey, 068. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. I got you on the video gate. Woo! Got a video gate with you on it. Very good. And that guy was booming in here too. Indiana Chris, when I got Minnesota, he told me West Coast turned me all the way there and make it back. That's pretty cool, is right. Make mine 99. Good to have you in there. I got to get my jacket on. I got to go to the hospital soon. Got to get that chest x-ray. So what I'm going to do, I'll come back here. And you know what? I could actually leave this running. It might stay on. It might not. I might just leave it running on channel 39. And you guys, if you guys want to shout out, you guys might probably even hear yourself on this live stream, right? So I think I might. That's funny. I'm a huge Rangers fan. I used to, my team was Boston Bruins when I was a kid. I had a Bobby Orr hockey set. I loved Bobby Orr. He was the man. Bobby Orr, Phil Esposito, Gilles Joubert, Johnny Busick. That was my team, the Boston Bruins. This was back in the 70s, back in the early 70s, right? So anyway, I'll leave it running. And you guys can hang out on here until I get back, okay? Does that sound good? Rangers play Boston tomorrow. Sweet. Anyway, hey, 068, thanks a lot, man. I appreciate that. Indiana Chris, I'm going to leave it going. I'm on channel. Let me get back up the center slot. Get back up the center slot here. There we go. And we're going to we're on 39. We're on channel 39. Actually, should I leave it on 38? Would that be a bad thing to do? You want it on 38? What channel do you guys want me to leave it on? You know what channel that is? Yeah, that's channel 38. Thanks, man. 375. I'll leave it on 375 for you. So, and I'll leave the volume up. Turn that off. We'll leave the radio going. And I'm glad I made contact with you guys, man. That's awesome. I'll be back, and hopefully there'll be some skip coming in. Hey, Seaweed, good to have you in there, brother. Jesse, can't they arrest that guy? Somebody might. Hey, Jesse, somebody might wrap the coax around his neck and choke him before somebody arrests him, right? 1313 Indiana's out there. Thanks a lot. Yeah, I'm going to the hospital. I'm going to the x-ray section at Lady Minto here. Thank God we have a hospital on this island. All the other islands don't have a hospital. Anyway, guys, thanks for tuning in. This is going to be running the live gate. If it does all of a sudden disappear, it means the Wi-Fi crapped out. I see I only have one bar on the Wi-Fi. I survived Black Friday. Good man. 2112 is all over the place. Yeah, I've talked to him a lot of times. All right, thanks, Abstract Tom. I'll be back. We're on 375. 27375. I'll see you guys when I get back, okay? Take my camera in case I have to shoot a video while I'm out. Got the lights off in here. Turn this off, and I'll put another light on. So if you guys are out there and you call, you're definitely going to hear yourself. There you go. I'll be back, guys. Thank you. I'm going to, I'll be calling on my radio in my truck, okay? So you might hear me on here calling on 37 in my mobile. See you in a bit, guys. Listen for me out there.
Yes, sir. I think you said 1-3. 1-3 was nice. Also, their copy 791. 791 portable golf items. Hey, Roger, Indiana. Yeah, we got a big signal in here. That's with 559, 510 sometime. It's only good here in Arizona. 068 Minnesota, 068 Minnesota. You copy 791 portable golf items, North Pacific. Don't realize that. This is what it is, and yeah, 313, man. CQ, calling CQ, calling CQ. You get 791 portable station on the golf items. In North Pacific. Not to worry about the live show. But yeah, I'm gonna throw some shit. Hey, Roger, We's running out of radio power. Radio power. We got no power here. You know, here you got with anybody out here on it. Oh man, down there, Roger that. Yeah, that's that mic guy. It's a nice sweet mic. That mic sounds great. Quiet. Thank you. Calling CQDX, calling CQ. And EDX 791 portable. EDX 791 portable on the golf line in North Pacific. Portable golf items, North Pacific. There's a 408 Carolina, 193 is it? How about that 16 Missouri, a 16 Show Me State, 791 portable golf items? We got a lot of big strappers out there, man. We got a lot of big strappers, but we heard that Carolina station. You got 193 getting back. I got a copy of either Pennsylvania, a Pennsylvania station, 791 portable golf items, North Pacific. 690, and I down the station, I forgot what he said. What was it? Yeah, 690, we got you, man. And I got down the station, got back to 193, I forgot this number. But anyway, you got 193, 690, you coming through the rest, right? portable winner. There's a couple of them in there. Mr. Worldwide 1, beaming West Coast, right? Diesel car, Southern California. I'm moving at a high rate of speed, and I'll see you. That was at 79Q, Mobile, Triple One. 791 Portable, 791 Portable Station on the Gulf Island, North of Boston, Women. Backward full signal. Backward full signal. That's for short. Hello, 335. Yeah, we got out here on the Gulf Island, Southwest Coast of Canada. 791 Portable, 335. Your number one is right back. Come on. No problems whatsoever on the unit in Washington. One of those, man, years and years ago. I always liked that damn thing. My favorite was the Madison. Remember the Madison with the clock in it? That was one of my favorite. It looked just like the Washington, you know? Good afternoon, 828, 1218. Good afternoon, sir. I'll tell you, man, we'll Washington, I will hold it a lot of Christians is on the West Coast. So take care. God bless you. Thanksgiving to you. You're number one downtown. I'm not too happy. Yeah, that's just what happens when I go down and thinking I'm a full winner and I'm not. Take care, man. Yeah, man, I tell you, you got rough and tough. I heard somewhere Washington's coming back, but everybody else went back. Hello, we're on the West Coast. Number one is back out. Hello, 501. Hey, hello, 501. How are you, sir? Number one in Boston, wait. 791 Portable, Gulf Island, North Pacific on the side. It's a couple of you, but 501 in your moving cast. Out there. Hello, 50 in hello, 501 in Nebraska, number one in Boston. appreciate it. Well, good morning. Good afternoon. I'm a little bit ahead of myself. Just woke up from my nap there, okay?
Yeah, about 242, Ontario, Canada. You know, one guy out there, he's needs a bucket now. He needs a bucket mouth out there.
Yeah, let me go a little bit more west, man. I'm at point at Fort Washington. Try again.
42, you have a blessed day. God bless you. Yeah, we got a bucket mouth out here. Amarillo, Texas, 561.
Okay, 662. Yeah, appreciate it, man. You're doing good coming out the West Coast. Hello, 662. All right, one positive right back. Come on.
Yeah, my QTH here, sir, is Amarillo, Texas. About a mile from downtown Crawford.
662. Yeah, appreciate it, man. Turkey Day wave or belated Turkey Day.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm a combat engineer, brother. I feel your pain. He didn't go anywhere. He's right there, the big bucket mouth. Hey, those guys out there in Woodward, where's your KTH out there? This is 2210 San Bernardino. 2210 San Bernardino. Hello. Rancho Cucamonga, California. Rancho Cucamonga, California, Southern Cal, Roger.
Okay, yeah, I was switching up here.
Boston, here on Friday. Either on plumbers and don't understand what's wrong.
And 59 plus in the positive that we're going to get direction now. We're going out towards San Jose, over.
There you go, man. There you go. You sound good. What kind of town is that? What do you got? Modern fire? What do you got?
The antenna is a JK there, Roger. A JK antenna, over.
Good deal, good deal. I'm just sitting in the Antron 89 with Road Talker 40, Road Talker 40, the old one.
Full size element 4 active or 70
Sounds really good. I need to get one, but I can't put one. I live in a senior apartment complex, and I'm on the second floor. I can't put anything higher. I can't put no beam. I just can stay with this. This is all I got. 1105 Mobile Ontario Station. You made a trip to the Gulf Coast. Wave in a hand. And I lost you today. Ontario Mobile, have a good day. Did you write your numbers down in the logbook? I forgot. I wasn't listening to Ontario Mobile, say, 561, Florida, standing by. Christmas coming up.
just wanted to say thanks for the contact. 73 Stephen Youngers.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. They call me Jackrabbit.
Ontario, your size 312 quarterback.
Okay, Jack Rabbit, God bless, man. Take care of yourself. Number one in Foster. Always there. Bye-bye.
You waving a hand, say for me to say it, standing by.
Oh, yeah. You better just turn them all in. You will be your 510. You know, that was my portion.
Sounds good here. 6 months of food and one. 533. We have a great day. Great weekend. 533 Washington. 32 great fall. Somebody coming back to 8 2 8. They're trying one more time. Hello, look at there. Are we working? Just 428 British Columbia. We got Jen here at the 1060 waving a hand right back.
Try to whistle again. That's try again. Hello. We working.
Oh, 73 is 160 to 1060.
Nobody out here.
Little mobile around British Columbia, 32 minutes away. Yeah, mobile. British Columbia, 32 minutes away. Before that, all cars that got small phone other charges. The Blake Michigan, there's testing us to bring him. Thank you. 955 up there in Colorado. I talked earlier, sure, but you're over there. That's down to me, sir.
Washington State. I've been here now on top of the pile for a while. 5-24 to first personal is Mich. November India Charlie Kilo Roger. Have a great evening. I think it's the one service in Washington State. Never find even if you can still hear me. 3-5-6-1-4 is anybody. Access has a great evening. Massachusetts people. I can't hear them. Because I'm Massachusetts as well. 365 Central Ohio. She's on the other end of Massachusetts. She's in Massachusetts in that section. Yeah. There's always one on every channel. I can't do anything about it anyway. I couldn't do anything about it anyway. Always one. That's what I do. 1704 to Diesel Car, Southern California, standing by. 1704. Hello, young lady. How you doing this day? I'm doing pretty good. How are you doing today? Oh, I got them on a top shelf. I'm moving at a high rate of speed coming through Southern California there, Roger. Tracy here in Central Massachusetts. All right, Tracy. Well, you sound really good. The person was Tango Oscar November Yankee, and Tracy did a good job with her security there, Roger. Nothing to you, just as well. Have you got it so far? Fine evening. Wow, just doing that, Tracy. Okay, you doing this well, Senator Tracy. Your way. Keep up the good work, young lady. You here at 17? Yeah, Arizona 308. Stand by. And that's my Tracy's Central Massachusetts Roger. We guarantee clear. I'm meeting around like a meter over there in Canada, because I can't afford to fix it for you, you know, Rocky. Yeah, Roger, doing that. Well, I mean, I may not fix your meter, man, but maybe I'll treat you to some lunch or something there, Rocky. Well, just one there for me. Man, take care. I appreciate the radio check. And I got you right around the same out here in Southern California, so you keep some little fries for yourself. So everything's good for the diesel cross. Southern California, and I move at a high rate of speed, and I'll see you. California station. How about that West Coast California station? Well, just doing that. 496, and I'll see you. And the most of you guys think it's so much more than this.
Somebody said he was trying to get a hold of somebody up here, so I took a sample. Let me turn the antenna.
Is that it? The World Radio 0850? Okay, I did get 2 also here. Yes, World Radio 0850. It's about right. Yeah, I got a monitoring the band, got daydreaming here, and I heard you in there. Your signal sounds good here, brother. Division, Trinidad and the West. November, back at your man. California. Hey, what's happening? 1060 106 I hear you in there. You're doing it right back. You like out the hash, man. You're doing it right back. So take care. Have a great day and thank you again. Say hello to Trinidad and the West Indies. I'll see you. Bye.
Around Trinidad, 32.
Thank you. Wow, that's for sure. 1188 for a year. You got a Trinidad right now. Evening, 119, 541 Arizona Way. Yeah, that's there, 119. Yeah, you sounded good until it was 41. Okay, 119 was the day. Back on the site. You take it easy out there and enjoy the weekend. Coming up there, 541 Arizona. Jack audio. You got a copy on the 007 from Magnolia. Let's go. What about that 700? What about your 700? You got a copy on the 007 from Magnolia. Let's go. Yeah, negative. We'll do it again too. Hey, 445 Nikolai Lloyd here in Arizona. You got 193. Yes, sir. I don't know if you can hear me. I'm just running radio power there, but yeah, I got you a 5 and a plus sign there. 5 by 15, I guess. You make a fabulous trip here in Arizona, right? Yeah, 445. You got 193, Arizona. Arizona, right? Roger that. Take it easy, my friend. You got 193, Arizona. Yeah, we're going to take you back to 193, but we got a lot of big strappers out there, but I heard you. We got 193, Arizona. Alberta, Canada. Yes, sir. We got you. We got you. We just got a lot of big straps out here in the U.S. DQDX 403, Southern California. Yeah, 1775, full radio, 541, Arizona, West 496 Calgary, we got you in there, 403, Southern California, waving to you, sir. Yeah, who's that station? Get back to 193, come back again. 32, yes, sir, man. I got you a big signal here, 5 by 15 here in Arizona, right? Roger that, 32. Yeah, Chick-fil. Yeah, man. You almost hitting that 20 there. Big numbers. All right, you take it easy. Have a good day. Roger that. Yeah, Alberta, Canada, we got you. We got you. There's a lot of big strappers out there, but we heard you, Roger. All right, you take it easy, man. We got a lot of big strappers out there. I heard Chattanooga. Hey, evening, Kenny. 541. Pretty good. Things going your way. Did you have a good Thanksgiving? Oh, okay. Yeah, well, good. I'm glad everything went well. Yeah, we had ours a little late. We had it today, so. But good hearing you out there, Kenny. Appreciate you coming back to us there. Quite busy on my end at the moment, so that's a big old 73 out of this. I'm digging here. ZQDX 130, East Coast to New Jersey. 130, East Coast, New Jersey, stand by. Yeah, Danny, the audio sounds good. I don't have a big signal on it. About 5 or 7 there. Nice. That's a good signal. 130, New Jersey. 130, got 5800 Central Illinois. Man, you kind of got walked off of there and tried again. Hey, I guess we lost them. 5800 Central Illinois was standing by. Hello, Jam 115. Hello, Jam 115 at the round Trinidad. 1704. 1704, Southern California diesel car. Stand by. How about that 462 Ontario? 462 Ontario. 777 Pikes Peak, Colorado. Yeah, how did you 115 Trinidad? Hello, 115 Trinidad. 1704 diesel car, Southern California. Standing by. There's a lot of carry out here, 115, but I'm gonna keep pitching it up for whiskey at a time until I get you on my radio. Hello, 115, 1704 diesel car, Southern California, standing by. Got that Cleveland, Ohio. Yeah, I can hear you loud and clear out this way. You're 78 on my end. 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2. Running it off of a mobile 4-foot fire stick, believe it or not. Yeah, I found went through it on Jeep. I'm in my radio out here, 115. No doubt about that. Southern California. Hello, 115. 1704 diesel car, Southern California. Standing by. Got you in there, 61. Yeah, you're coming in loud and clear my way. Probably about a 910, I would say. What's the 20 out? Little TV talk there. Which location? Roger that, Roger that. Yeah, you're doing good, doing good. Yeah, I appreciate you guys coming back. Yeah, I just been testing this mobile deal and freaked it out, tuned it up really well, and matching all the ohms and all that good stuff. But appreciate the comeback, guys. You're sounding good this way. Like I said, both be a good 9, solid. 777 Pikes Peak, Colorado, standing clear. Yeah, we got some snow going on right now. Not too bad. Usually it clears up in like a day. It hits for a day and it's gone the next day. Appreciate it, 61, and the other gentleman, I forgot your call number there, but I appreciate you coming back as well. 777 Pikes Peak, Colorado, stand by. 1704 in the diesel car, Southern California, George. Hello, 115. How about that 115 Trinidad, 1704 in the diesel car, California, standing by. Some other big guys coming through, cash out there for sure. 50-50, we're still standing by. 791 portable, don't find in the North Pacific on the plate. Hello, Rural Radio. Hello, Rural Radio. But I'm Shanghai at 115 around Trinidad. 1704 diesel car, Southern California, standing by. Central Florida, 04791 Gulf Island. How about that 704 Florida, 791 portable truck? CQDX 791 portable, Gulf Island, in the North Pacific. I hear somebody coming back to me. There was that 068 Minnesota. There's a 791 portable. 791 portable, Gulf Island, in the North Pacific. Where does it for you? And any other thing? I hope you have 301. We're standing by. It's noisy out here. I hear a bunch of people coming back to me. 791 should take a stand by. We're listening. Right here at the portable on the Gulf Island in the North Pacific. Okay, Tim, we caught it all. Have a great day. Whiskey, 3 on radio, 11, stand by. We'll try this again. 791 portable. 791 portable on the Gulf Islands in the North Pacific. We go into 507. I think it's at 507. It's a 791 portable. About 791 portable. About 791 portable. You got me a 113, 113, Valley Forge, Pennsylvania. About 791 portable, northwest. You copy the 113, Valley Forge, Pennsylvania. It's crazy noisy with the channel, guys. I hear you coming back to me, and it's just a freaking train wreck. That's a 791 portable. We're on the side listening. Hello, 791, 791, the 113, the 113, Valley Forge, Pennsylvania. 113, I hear you out there. Here's somebody else coming back to you. 113, 791, wait a minute. How about a 2356? You got a copy on Illinois one guy? We're losing you a little bit, but we heard you in there. I wanted to let you know. 113, Valley Forge, 356. Let's keep it in. I'm proud. I'll wait till you up and holler. Pennsylvania, Valley Forge. 791, we're on at the channel flow. I guess conditions change that quick. You take care out there, that mobile, the 113 Valley Forge, Pennsylvania. All right now. All right, 113 Valley Forge, 113 Valley Forge. We're waving at you. These internet, everybody. 113, 791 out here at the portal. On the Gulf Line in North Pacific. Waving out. Cheers, buddy. You're ending there. Take care. Bye-bye now. Yeah, take care. Have a good day, my friend. 791 portable on the side. Market. Yeah, 13 Wisconsin. You're making a trip here too. 13 Wisconsin. 791 portable out here on the Gulf Line in North Pacific. World Radio, what did you say? 179, 791,
Check. Well, conditions are a little bit up and down on my end, but I copy most of that. I got an old man that's in there too.
Yeah, 179, it's a messy one on this side, that's for sure. These are the portables picking up a lot of stuff. Have a good one out there, 179. AMPG 791, you're on the Gulf Line. Here's portable on the North Pacific, we're on the side, that's
We got about 100 watts. We're putting it through the flat side of a 4L with a Rocky boomerang. We're about 50 foot in the air there, Roger.
Now we're off the west coast of Canada. Gulf Islands off the west coast of Canada. Southern Gulf Islands.
Negatory. They've got the cybernetic board in it. It's a double.
There's thousands of islands from cybernetic Columbia to the north. There's thousands of islands out here. So we're out here on the Gulf Islands, the Southern Gulf Islands. Have a good one out there, man. You made a trip out here to my portable. Have a great day, you guys. 791 portable. Gulf Islands, North Pacific.
Sure, I know the Midland. That big Midland 78999 has a same transistor's radio.
Just back my Mohawk, take it out there, man. You're doing Q5 out here for sure. 791 portable, Gulf Islands, North Pacific.
That chassis was also on the cybernetic manufactured board. So obviously it's a single board, not a double layer one. But
you as well. Have a good one. Cheers to 73 and enjoy your day. Happy DXC. 791 portable, Gulf Islands, QSX.
You are down in Grand on the second. I wouldn't touch the dial. I'd sit on the roof right here where they are. So you are definitely going to smoke up here in the Midwest. Ain't no doubt about it. World Radio 472 down around the shop for 40 folks. Okay, check. Unit and it was
472 Missouri, sounds good to you. 472 Joplin, Missouri, 791. Gulf Islands, North Pacific, portable.
An old T-Berry Doctor 15. They've all got the same unit and boards in them, but they're good. They're hard to beat, that's for sure.
State of Maine, 295, 791 portable out here on the Gulf Islands, North Pacific.
Check. Well, it sounds real good, man. It really does. I didn't have to touch anything. This is a stock radio, but my clarifier, I just where they should be, or I can tell, and
295, State of Maine. Hey, 295, State of Maine, the area out there, man. 791 portable on the Gulf Islands, North Pacific.
very good. All right, they're 23. So, I hope you're having a
Man, that's 791 AM there, CQDX 791, 791, Gulf Islands in the North Pacific.
We'll get back on the flight side.
How about that 791 Pacific North Island? Colorado shouted. 777, you're smoking it here. 777, we're waving at you from the Gulf Islands, North Pacific. Portable station here. 791 waving at you, 777. Got you in here. Floating in between a 6-9, kind of floating in and out, but I got you in here.
Yeah, we like these old listeners.
Okay, got some good weather out that way. 777 for me, though. 612 appreciate the comeback, buddy. Have a great day. Happy DXing from 791 Portable Golf Island, North Pacific. 73-791-777. Mike's Peak standby. All right, take care, 777. Cheers, cheers, bud. Kilo 9, Ohio. I think I got it. Kilo 9, Ohio, Southford, Colorado. I got you in here loud and clear. Got you in here, Ohio, for sure. Yeah, loud and clear. I got a little bit of a pilot going on. Which is kind of good. Appreciate the comeback. Talking to a lot of people out in Ohio today, no doubt.
Am I still live? I'm still live. How about that? Woo! I can't believe it, man. This thing's still going. Hey. I'm back. I went for my chest x-ray. I got a key cut from my man cave. I dropped off one of my key keys for somebody. World Radio 8200. Time to go and eat. Catch you later, Chris. Anyway, I'm going to go grab some tea, I think. UDX 362 this morning. Skip November 24th, 8 a.m., 140 to 140. November 24th. You guys still getting some skip where you guys are? I'm surprised that this live stream is still going. I'm going to put on my heater in here now. Anyway, I got my stuff done in town. I'm back. And a 777 Pikes Peak, a 777 791 trying from the base now. How about that 777 Pikes Peak 791 Gulf Islands? Yeah, 2112 Florida. I hear you out there. 2112. This is 791 on the Gulf Islands. All right there, 2112. You as well. We did indeed, my friend. Thank you very much. 2112 Florida. Cheers to you and your family. Always good to hear you out there, my friend. 791 waving from the Gulf Islands. Yeah, bye for now. You as well, my friend. Cheers to you. Hey, 777, it's 791. 791 out here on the Gulf Islands in the North Pacific. We just talked you out on the mobile. Now we're at the base station.
Yeah, your base is sounding really good. You're coming in a good 9 out my way. Nice and clear, Roger.
Yeah, Roger on that. There. Whereabouts were you? Were you in Colorado?
Yeah, you're the base of Pikes Peak, Colorado Springs, and running off a nice tune quad 6 with a 4-foot tire 6, believe it or not.
Wow, you're booming in here, man. You sound in Q5 all the way.
Yeah, I appreciate it. Yeah, I've been talking to a lot of folks, getting good reports on it.
A lot of people running those. They seem to be very popular for sure, and it's sounding really good. Good signal out this way, and very good audio, my friend.
You as well, my friend. Appreciate the comeback, and then I'm going to hang out on the side right other folks ramble on. But I appreciate it. 73 to you, and have a great weekend. 777 Pikes Peak, Colorado.
All right, 777 Pikes Peak. Cheers and beers, buddy, and happy DXing. 791 out here, Gulf Islands, North Pacific. We're QSX.
777 Pikes Peak, 2112 Florida. 792.
Yeah, 962 Florida. We're waving at you. 962 Florida, 791 Gulf Islands.
791
appreciate it. They're 962. It's a noisy one out there. Have a good one down there in Florida. Cheers to you, my friend. And listen for you again, 962 791 Gulf Islands on the site.
Trying to figure out on our map there, 791, 962, what's that for the KRTC by?
Oh, 962, we're off the west coast of Canada, brother. We're off the west coast of British Columbia, southern Gulf Islands, off the extreme southwest coast of British Columbia, Canada.
Okay, you're right on that. All right, didn't even think of looking up that way. Didn't even think of looking up that way. All right, 791, 791, we appreciate it.
All right, 962 Florida. Cheers to you, buddy. And thanks for coming back. You're sounding Q5 all the way. 791 Gulf Islands, North Pacific on the site.
How about that 2112? 2112, I heard you earlier. I didn't want to interrupt.
There we are. Nothing bad found. No, well, they don't even tell me. They just take the x-ray and then the doctor tells me. So go to the hospital, walk in there. They took a couple of x-rays. And then I get the reports from the doctor probably in a week or so, I'm sure. So they never really tell you there. Never tell you at the hospital. But anyway, I was in and out of there quick, which was a good thing. I like when things go fast. Although I really liked the ultrasound the other day. It was quite nice. And then I went and got a key cut for my man cave, which I needed in case I locked myself out. And I won $5 on the lottery, which was super cool. I went and I talked to this 777 in my truck. And I just talked to him now. But yeah, I put my lottery ticket in and it says winner. How much? $5. $5. $5 is better than no bucks, right? They make you wait to get report unless it's exactly. Yeah, so it's not an emergency. Matter of fact, I feel so freaking good. It's not even funny. I got the energy of a 20-year-old. I kid you not. And they said my heart is that of a 20-year-old. They said my heart is really good. It's just unfortunately the artery that's clogged, one of them going out, a little bit clogged. So, but my heart itself is okay. Just the freaking artery, right? Anyway, that's the way she goes when you got high cholesterol. They'll get me all fixed up. They'll get me all fixed up. Anyway, it's funny. The lady I was talking to at the hospital that checked me in, and I know her well. It's a small island, so I know so many people here. And she says, hey, Joe, you know, my husband, he had a quadruple bypass. And I said, yeah, I saw him the other day when I was in town. I was talking to him and I noticed he had lost a lot of weight, right? And I said, well, how old is he? He's not that old. Like what, 50, 52, man. Healthcare is cheaper in Canada. I don't pay a thing, man. I don't pay nothing. You don't pay anything when you go to the hospital, the doctor. You just walk in and walk out when you're done. There's no bill, nothing. There's no billing, right? That's the way it is here. Even with all the tests that I get, even when I go for that stint in my heart, there's nothing. I don't pay a thing. Yeah, I've never paid. Look out, Wendy. Ha ha. Yeah, look out, Wendy. That's right. No, Wendy's older than me. Wendy's 4 years, 3 months, and 23 days older than me. I got that all figured out. She's going to be 64 she's going to be 64 on December 6th. I'm only 59. So I'm younger than her. My last wife was younger than me. I went older this time. Anyway, yeah, no, I feel good. I feel in top physical shape and I feel very healthy. It's unfortunate that I have that high cholesterol thing, right? So anyway, we're keeping on top of it and we'll see what they can do for me. Hopefully they can do better, right? Well, when we go to the States, because Wendy and I, that's where I do all my vacationing is in the U.S. I like to vacation in the U.S. I really don't care to vacation in Canada unless it's maybe somewhere on Vancouver Island or something. But do you use your Bowflex? I have a Bowflex Ultimate too. I use it every second day. So Monday, I'm on the Bowflex. Tuesday, I'm downstairs in my other gym on the free weights. Wednesday, I'm on the Bowflex. Thursday, I'm on the free weights. And Friday, today, I was on the Bowflex. And the Bowflex is awesome. It's an Ultimate 2. So it's got all the bells and whistles on it, right? It's a really good gym. And I won that. And it's a really nice workout. But like I'm always physical at work too. I do a lot of hard work, like digging and just physical hard work. at where I work. So I think of that as exercise too, which is a good thing, right? You think of hard work as exercise, I find it always goes easier. That's the way it works with me. Hard work is exercise, and you get paid for it, right? That's a good thing. So I get paid for working out. That's what it's funny that the supervisor I work with, the managers, Joe, you don't mind digging a big hole? Like I had to dig yesterday too, and I was filling a massive driveway with potholes in it, huge potholes, and I mixed concrete, I mixed cement with the gravel to fill this gravel driveway. And he says, "Are you okay with it?" I says, "I like doing this stuff, man. That's the type of work I like to do. I like physical work. So like splitting wood and stuff like that, I love it, man." Hello, Jim. How's it going, buddy? Did you guys hear me out in the mobile there? I was out in the mobile and I made quite a few contacts in the mobile. And it's funny, the 777 guy, I talked to him in the mobile just before I got here, and then I talked to him on the base. So I was on 37 in the mobile on my little Tram 300 mag mount antenna. Okay, so we got a key cut for the man cave and it works. I'm very happy about that. Oh, you heard the mobile. Cool. And that one's pushing out. I got 200 whiskeys going through the antenna there. I'm running a 203p RM linear on that one, right? And just an old Citizen MPL5 radio, 1979, circa 79. Okay, I'll be right back. I'm just going to grab a drink. And hey, Jim, hang on in there. And Abstract Tom, Indiana Chris, I will be right back. I'm just going to drop my keys and put them in the house because I don't want to lock these keys in the man cave. Otherwise, where are they? Hang on. Where are my keys? Where did I put them? Uh-oh. This is not good. Oh, they're in here. Oh, thank God. So I got another set of Wendy's keys for other gallery. I'll be right back. I put this here. Hang on, guys. Let me put the radio on, too. 375, and I'll try to get a hold of some of you guys. Appreciate that up here in Alaska. I appreciate it. But you need to keep some more sound for yourself down here in Southern California, there, Roger. Okay, I'm back. That's warm in here. All right. Let's see if we can shoot some skip. And you know what? Australia's going to start coming in soon too, which is a good thing. Okay, camera here. Hey, 302 Phoenix, Arizona. You're sounding good on the Gulf Islands. 791 Gulf Islands, waving. There in Arizona, 791 Gulf Islands. Up here in the North Pacific, we're waving.
Hey, 791. I talked to you the other day on your live stream there. You had me on your video.
We're live right now, man. You're 2 minutes or 2 hours, 2 hours and 26-minute mark. 2 hours and 26-minute mark on this video. You're live too.
791. I'll check out that video. Looks like I'm going to be a regular on your channel. I'm not complaining.
Well, you're sounding good, man. I'm glad you made the gate. I was out in my mobile, talking to my mobile, but I left the video gate going, so I just got back into the Radio Shack there. So I'm glad I heard you out there. And like I say, 2 hour, 26 minutes or so, you're into this video gate here. And we are live in the radio room.
791. I'll go ahead and check that out. Come back and stay warm up there.
Yeah, you betcha, brother. I wish we were down in Arizona. It's cool 45 degrees up here, but blue sky and sunshine on the island.
That's what it's about, and having a full belly of leftover Thanksgiving food.
Oh, yeah. Got nothing like leftover turkey, man. Turkey sandwiches and turkey soup. Have a good one, bro. 302 Arizona, 791 up here on the Gulf Islands. We're listening.
791, Phoenix, Arizona, 302, back on the pitch. Florida, where you're in.
All right, 302, take care. Hey, Florida, I hear a Florida station out there. Bring it back. Bring back your number there, Florida.
318, I'll be in Jacksonville, Florida. Good evening, my friend.
Oh, you're sounding good. Good to hear you in there, 318, man. You're smoking in here.
Hey, 399, and I live in Kentucky in there. Don't get here.
Hey, thanks a lot there, 318. I hope you guys had a good Thanksgiving, you and your family down there, and enjoy that leftover turkey. Nothing better than leftover turkey, man. Enjoy, my friend, and happy DX in 318 Florida, UDX 791 up here on the Gulf Islands, North Pacific on the site.
All right, my friend. Sounding real good over here in Northeast Florida, man. Sounding real good. Thank you for coming on back to us. 318 Northeast Florida. We'll be too now.
You as well, my friend. Cheers and beers. 791 Gulf Islands on the site.
How about you, Gulf Islands? You gotta call me up. Phoenix, Arizona,
505,
505.
waving at you, buddy. 505 Phoenix. You're sounding good too, man. Hope all is well down there, and I hope you had a good Thanksgiving.
Oh, yeah. Same to you. I think we talked to you before. It's Dave, 505 down here in Phoenix.
Sounding good, Dave, as usual. You're shaking the radio room, man. Hey, Dave, thanks for coming in there, buddy. They made my gate. I'm running live right now on the YouTube, video gate channel. So 505 will make sure to put your number in the title of this video.
Excellent. You have a good one, and we'll check you out again.
All right, take care, Dave. Have a good one, buddy. We'll talk to you soon. 791 Gulf Islands on the site. All right, take care. I hear you out there too, my friend. Cheers to you. 791, listen.
791,
Hey, Minnesota, we're waving at you, man. You're sounding good too. Skip seems to be coming in from all directions. Yeah, Minnesota, you're sounding great out here.
Hey, 791, what's the video gate information here? 791, what is the video gate?
Oh, you got to go to YouTube, Jungle Joe C Video Gates. Jungle Joe C, like Charlie, Video Gates.
Okay, Jungle Joe,
You betcha. Jungle Joe C, like Charlie, abbreviation, right? Jungle Joe C, Video Gates. I hear UDX in there, 43. You'll find me out there, man. And yeah, Jungle Joe C Video Gates. I'll do it one more time. Jungle Joe C Video Gates on YouTube. And we are live right now in the room, in the radio room. Been live for about 2 hours and 30 minutes. And there's a bunch of people commenting right now. You bet. All right, 32, Minnesota. Take care. St. Paul, Minnesota. Yeah, tune in, buddy. You'll like it. And you're at the 2 hour and I guess 30-minute mark or something on here in the video. Have a good one, bro. 791 on the site. Okay. Here do we have in there? I just got back as well. Running errands. Awesome. Yeah, I did go to the hospital. 30 Fahrenheit here and clear. Well, 30 Fahrenheit's not that bad. 32 is freezing. UDX 483 mud bucket. I'm going to shocker wave you. Yeah, go ahead there, man. I hear somebody coming back to 791. We're on the site. All right, 123 Iowa. Good to hear you out there, my friend. You're always sounding good out this way. Have a good one, and I hope you had a great Thanksgiving. 123 Iowa, 791 Gulf Islands on the site. All right, 123, 20 over, buddy. Way up into the red. Sounding good and shit radio. Cheers to you. 123 Iowa's loud. Loud, loud, loud. Okay, now where was I? I got to read the mail here. Let's read the mail. So we got a few people in there. I hate working outside and it rains. You know what, Tom? I'm with you. Do you use? I don't use a treadmill, Tom. I was going to say I'm reading that. I don't use a treadmill, but I did actually have to do a treadmill test when I went for this heart test like a month ago or so, and they made me. It was a 20-minute. It was a 20-minute treadmill test, and they said only about 3 people have made it to the end of the treadmill test. They go full blast. I made it to 16 and a half minutes, and that's when I started getting the shortness of breath, which drove me crazy because I wasn't tired. Physically, I could have easily gone the 20 minutes on it, and she knew it, but then I started getting the shortness of breath, so I had to get it shut down. It feels like you're going to gasp for air, and that's that freaking clogged artery crap, right? So we got to get that fixed up. Then I'm going to do the treadmill test again and smoke on it. I do the treadmills when I go on a cruise. So in May, Wendy and I are taking a cruise to Alaska, and I go to the gym there, and they have treadmills, really nice ones. They have an awesome gym on the boat. Go on the bikes and go on the treadmills. Anyway, guys, it's still beautiful out here. You know what? I could take the thing out there and show you what it's looking like out here, but I think some of you already know what it is here. It's still light out, and it is a really nice day. That's what it's looking like here. It's sunny and 45 degrees, so not too shabby. I had my heart zipped. You had your heart zipped November 1st. Zape, what did they do? Did they do like a bypass or something? Somerville, South Carolina, currently 55. That's where we need to be. We need to be in South Carolina. Winds calm, 93%. We have 86% humidity here right now, and it's actually 7 degrees Celsius. So to get the heartbeat normal. Oh, zapped. Okay. Interesting. So they kind of recharged your heart. Indiana Chris shared the 2112 Facebook group. Oh, cool. Thanks, Indiana Chris. Please let me know when the cards arrive at your location. Like I say, I mailed your cards, and I mailed Richard I think it was 593 or 549 in Mississippi. I mailed his cards this morning. So please let me know, because it sometimes takes time. Mail can be slow. Could take 10 days. Hopefully it'll be less than that, right? As the Christmas rush begins, right? That's the thing. But you know, when I went to the post office, it was totally dead. It was so dead at the post office. There was one girl ahead of me, and it was a friend of mine, and I yapped with her, and there was nobody else after that. It was completely dead. I have some of my nuts here. Yeah. Yes. Thanks, Chris. I appreciate that. Email me and let me know. I do the same thing because I'm a seller on eBay and I ship my palm seeds and seedlings. And I always tell the buyer, please email me and let me know when that package arrives. Because some things can get lost in the mail. And I just shipped some seeds out yesterday in Ontario. And that's what I always say. Please email me. Let me know. So I'm not wondering, right? Anyway, I appreciate you guys coming in here and tuning into Jungle Joe C Video Gates. Because with you guys, we wouldn't have any video gates, right? I better turn this on. Wendy's got a art craft tonight, so I might end up going to art craft down at Man Hall. She's got an art display in there and she's got her art for sale and stuff, so I might go down there after. She's working until 7:30. Tomorrow night I have my staff party. I have a staff party at 6 till 9 or later. I think it's later. How did X-ray went well? I mean, they only took a couple X-rays and I was out of there. I was in there for probably maybe no more than 10 minutes. Walked into the hospital, checked in, put my slip of paper in the slot. X-ray lady comes out. I started yapping with me, and she says, "Oh, I follow you on Facebook." She said, "Oh, cool." I didn't know who it was. She said she just moved here 4 years ago. I said, "That's cool." I post lots of plant pictures there. And anyway, she took my X-ray, and then I was out of there. So, but I don't get the results from the X-ray until the doctor. It could be a week from now. I sent some decals to Australia. It took 2 weeks. Doesn't surprise me. Australia is a long way, but hopefully you'll get them in. I'm hoping less than 10 days. You will get the cards, right? So you will have some QSL cards from the Gulf Islands, and so will Richard. So I'm going to do that every month. I will do a draw for an art card, one of Wendy's art cards, and Wendy can pick the card. And we got a lot of art cards around here. There's a bunch in here, and she's literally got thousands of art cards, right? Okay, let's see what else we can hear. Maybe Australia's coming in. Quiet on 35. 111 guy. I just can't get over this guy. I cannot get over the 111 guy. Can you believe this guy? Every single day. And nobody's ever tracked him down. And he's coming in at, I'll tell you, he's coming in about, he's coming over just into the red. Just into the red he's coming in, man. I could not hear one guy. Oh, hear him all day, man. Since I turned the radio on. Anyway, I won't say all day, since I turned the radio on. I haven't been on here all day. So, what a waste of a radio. And he's probably got some really good equipment too, I bet, huh? Probably running a big Moonraker, maybe an ICOM 7300. Probably got a big ass linear there. And he just does 111 all day. Doesn't talk to anybody. Annoying. Yep, I agree, Jim. Somebody said the other day, a friend of mine said, somebody threatened to go out there with a high-powered rifle and shoot his antenna. Yeah, waste of oxygen, that's right. Could be, G Mopar. Wouldn't surprise me. We got people like that up here too, buddy. Lots of people up here in the Great White North that do that crap too. I don't know exactly where it is. I heard some guys in Texas talking today, and they seem to think the guy's in Texas because they can't hear the guy. They cannot hear the guy at all. So they seem to think he's in Texas. I hear other reports that the guy's probably in Arizona. I heard somebody say Oklahoma. And then I heard somebody else say California. I don't know where he is, but I know when my beam's pointed southeast, he comes in very strong. It's a shame some people have to be. I know, exactly. I don't get it, man. It doesn't make sense to me. Like, that guy gets his jollies out of screwing up a channel. I just hope somebody is out there trying to track him down somewhere. If I wasn't on an island And and I lived on the lower mainland, like Vancouver area, and there was a guy doing that. We thought he was in this area. I would try tracking him down. I would definitely try tracking him down. No, you can't go into his property, but I could pull up in front of his place and make his life really miserable, right? I could get his address and I could broadcast his address everywhere. So maybe somebody would do something about it, right? Somebody that didn't have anything to lose. My neighbor said Arizona. He's WR119. Really? So they think he is in Arizona. Whiskey Radio 119. If I win the lottery, my goal will be to find. Excellent. I won $5 in the lottery. I put my lottery ticket in when I was in town and it said winner. So I said, how much did I win? It said $5. World Radio. Okay. World Radio 119. What a douche. I wonder if I've talked to that guy before. 119. What is his problem? So they really think it's that guy, eh? Unbelievable. And how long ago did he actually start doing this? I don't even really remember. Don't spend all that. I'll try not to. I did buy another lottery ticket for $1. I'm not a gambler, right? New Mexico, but I heard there's copycats too, Chris. I heard there's other guys out there that are doing the same thing, right? And I know there are because I've heard him on 38 and I've heard the guy sometimes on 39 at the same time. And I've even heard it on 41 one time when I was trying to have a QSO. A guy near me I talked to at all the today and started squashing all of us trying to do that. Really? A guy near me I talked to got all and started squat. Did he really? So he is putting on his power, right? Turning up the power. I could be many people with it. Yeah, it could be many people with a recording, Travis. Well, I think it is. I think it actually is more than one person. Maybe this guy isn't even the original guy. Maybe this is somebody else has taken the guy's place. But there used to be another guy on 38, 385. I don't know if you remember him. And you turn on the 385 and all you hear is day after day, same thing, same old, day after day. See, and that's all he'd talk about. That's all he would say. And then he just kind of disappeared. Mark's in there. Hello, Mark. Good to have you in there. How's the weather out where you are today? I'll do it before it gets dark. I'm going to give you one more tour out here before the weather gets dark. We'll go out into the garden here and we will show you. I'd like to take it down the front of the house and I'll show you what things are looking like out here. Okay, don't freeze. Don't freeze. Okay. Here. This is what things are looking like in this part of Canada. It is looking like this. This part of Canada is the green part of Canada, right? So here, the antenna pointed southeast up there. There's the Yagi right there. What is your eBay page that you sell palm seeds? Banana Joe star 123. Banana Joe star 123, or just look up palm seeds, hardy palm seeds from maybe Canada or something like that. Might show up. Claire, Mark Sanquist, like 26.8 24. What is the temperature there? 33, 24, index, 11, cloud. I'm looking for the temperature. What is your temperature there? Friday, November 24, clear. 8. What is the actual temperature there right now? Right now it's 7 here, 7 degrees, 27 there, and it's 45 here on the Gulf Islands in the North Pacific. Palm trees don't like it that cold. 35.2 degrees Celsius. See, that's not bad. 32 degrees Celsius. That's pretty darn good for Alberta, man. You got to like that. Here, I'll show you out in the front here. Now, hopefully this doesn't die. I'm looking at it's actually getting stronger. Here. Let's go here. I don't know if you can see me here. We'll walk through. It's like a real jungle down in here. Check this out, man. Without me tripping. So I'm in the front garden right now. We have a lot of gardens. There's the Tiki tribe. All right, so we're giving you a little garden tour. There's my Antron 99. See it up there? Antron 99, been up 30 years. Right? So that Tiki's falling over. I'm going to have to fix it, man. That is not good. Not good. So we'll go through here. You see what I'm seeing? He's got weed in there. We do actually grow weed every year. This year we didn't grow weed, but we actually do grow weed every year. Right? I don't smoke it though, but we do. We actually do grow it. This one's going to come into bloom soon. This one the hummingbirds really like. That's beautiful. Gets yellow fragrant flowers on it. And then through here, it's very, very thick and jungly like. Right? What do you think? Doesn't look like Canada, does it? Could be anywhere else, I guess. Lots of palms. We have a lot of palm trees here. I got to watch my send the 1-1 guy some weed. He might chill out. Yeah, no kidding. No lawn here. Zero lawn, man. I don't want lawn. No lawn. Being a parks department guy for many years, that's all I did was look after lawns and sports fields and stuff, right? There's one of our accommodations right there, right? Aloha, ikomo mai. That's one of our accommodations there. But being a parks and rec guy for 2 decades, looking after lawns, the last thing I really wanted to look after was a lawn when I got home, right? So no lawns here. Zero lawn. This is actually a really low maintenance garden. And look at what's blooming, man. Look at the fatsias blooming. Hummingbirds love these. These are a really tropical looking plant, eh? And they bloom at this time of the year. And hummingbirds just go freaking crazy on them. And there's your bay tree. There's your cooking bay. This one's for throwing in your food. You know, you're cooking. That's bay leaf. Bay leaf trees grow like weeds here, right? So there you go. That's what it's looking like here at this time of the year. I'll make sure if we get some snow, I will. I'll do a video for you. Snowy palms are pretty cool too, right? So anyway, we're going to go back to the man cave, and we'll show you what things are looking like over here. It's like a courtyard in here. Get back into the skip, and maybe we can get some South Pacific right now. So there you go. So now you know what's going on in this part of the world. That's why I do that. I hear a robin out there. Huh. I used to have a pet robin. Oh, the tikis. Yeah, I carved those. Thanks, man. I carve all those things with a chainsaw. These are my tikis here, you see? That's my chainsaw art. Those are folk art right there. That's driftwood. More here. So they're like folk art tiki. Some of them have pineapples on them too. That one's got a pineapple on it. And I don't know if that one has a pineapple on it, but anyway, yeah, it's just folk art. Peeps the robin, yeah. I hear him. I hear this robin out here right now, just going crazy. Maybe it's my robin. Hey, Peeps. Peeps. That's so bizarre. That is so bizarre. There's a robin up here just giving her the only robin around. Gus with the pineapple. Yeah, thanks, JG Mopar. Tikis. Yeah, we have tikis too. We love tikis, man. We have a lot of tiki stuff. So there's like, and then there's some guy gave me these ones here. These are different ones. You see them in the garden there? These ones are made out of ceramic or something, or clay. I have a couple of those they gave me. They didn't like them, so I got them a couple of years ago and put them in there. They're kind of cool. And yeah, we got them all through. We have them all through the gardens here. Lots of tikis. There's a really cool one here that's actually part of the. I don't know if you can see it. Can you see it? Right. It's in there, so you can see the tiki right there. See it in the distance? It's actually part of the support, kind of like a piece of art up against my man cave, right there, and it's actually painted too. It's pretty cool tiki. That's driftwood, right? Yeah, I've shipped them all over. I've shipped some really big ones to North Carolina. California, Arizona, Hawaii, Tennessee. Trying to think where else. Back east, I've shipped lots of them. Scotland, Australia. I've shipped them all. I've shipped them all over the world. Yeah. Sometimes they cost more to ship than the actual tiki. You know, there was a guy in North Carolina, and he wanted one of my tikis. He wanted me to carve him a bigger one, right? So, I mean, a really big one. And the tiki was $175, and the shipping was $204. Yeah. It was FedEx. I FedExed it. So shipping was $204 and the tiki was $175. And it's in his yard in North Carolina. Then another guy in North Carolina won another big one. No relation to that guy. So I shipped him a same type of tiki, a Western red cedar tiki. Same thing. It was over $200 for shipping, but they wanted it. I shipped smaller ones to some smaller ones to Tennessee. Oh, and I've shipped them to Wisconsin too. I also shipped them to Wisconsin and a couple of them in California and Arizona. Got them all over the place. I'm trying to ship a guitar to a guy in New York, shipping over $300. That is nuts, man. What a ripoff, eh? JG Mopar cheeseburger chickadees. We have them in California. That sounds good. How about cheeseburger in paradise? How about this one? And I think I've showed you these before. This is cheeseburger in paradise, but that's from the Hawaiian Islands, right? So they give you your drink in these, right? It's a drink mug, and then that's for your straw to go in. Where's the straw hole? There's the straw hole right there. Cheeseburger in paradise. You've heard of that. I think it's a chain. They're probably in California too, right? They're kind of cool. Pineapple mugs. Those years ago in Waikiki. Cheeseburger in paradise. Put that there with all my other junk that I have in here. I got a cool tiki from Tonga there. Wendy's got some really nice tikis. Oh, it was good. Oh, yeah. They don't give me the results. They just take the x-ray. The doctor will give me the results on it, but obviously wasn't too important. Otherwise, they would keep me in the hospital. I saw them in Waikiki, but never seen in California. Okay, because that's where I got those in Waikiki. Cheeseburger in paradise. Last time Wendy and I were in Waikiki was 2014. Every other year, we've gone back to Maui. You know, we're kind of hooked on Maui. Okay. I'm on 35 right now. 355. I'll just leave it on there for a bit. So tonight, Wendy's having beef dip for dinner. She had roast beef last night. I had a couple slices of it. Tonight, I'm gonna have a white egg scramble. That's what I'm gonna do. Because, like I say, I gotta watch my cholesterol. I don't know why Hawaii has never interested me much. It has me. I was married. Oh man, I was married on Oahu in 1986 at the base of Diamond Head, and then I was married on Maui in 2016. My anniversary is next week. Wendy and I were married 7 years ago, November 30th, 2016. Oh, I love the Hawaiian Islands, man. I just love them. I think I like it so much too because there's so much Hawaiian history here on this island. That's why it really does intrigue me, right? So, and I like the Hawaiian people and the culture. I always associate it with being a place. No, man. Waikiki is young people party place. It is a party place, Waikiki. So probably that's why we don't go much back to Waikiki. It's a really busy, loud place. It's like going to Vegas, man. Waikiki, it's going 24/7. It seems there's something going on there. But so we go to Maui where it's more relaxed and more quiet in Kihei, although there are quiet, relaxing places on Oahu too. But we really like to go to Kihei. And like I say, Wendy has booked Kihei for November 2025. And when we do go, we go for like just over a month. Oh, you'd like Waikiki. Waikiki's awesome. You can watch my videos of it. Go to my other YouTube channel, man. I probably have 200 videos of Hawaii videos. I bet you I have at least 200 Hawaii videos. No lie. I've been there 26 times. I've shot a lot of videos over the years. So check them out. I got lots of videos of Waikiki. I just always pictured Hawaii being old folks. No, not that, man. It's not. There's so much to do. I like to go to the botanical gardens. I do like to hang out on the beach sometimes. And we do cruise around too. We go to just different points of interest. It's really good. Last time we were up at the Kula Lavender Farm on Maui. We used to always go to Lahaina, but Lahaina's gone now. 251 Santa Barbara. Squid is 35. Alice, I don't want to. Okay, let's see. Is that him? I'm going due south. Can I get this guy? Find out if he's in California. 355. I think he kind of disappeared on me.
That's pretty cool. That's pretty fun. Yeah, there's a Golden Eagle Mark 5, so when you key up, it has a big ping, swing. And when you key up, it goes swing. It's pretty awesome. That's a separate transmitter and receiver.
That guy's coming in pretty good. I don't know where he's from, but I'm on 355, and he's coming in pretty good. So you've been to Hawaiian volcanoes? No, I've never been to the Big Island. That's on the Big Island. Wendy's been to the Big Island. I've only been to Oahu and Maui. He's on the coast near me. Do they have Washingtonias in Hawaii? Everywhere. All over the place, man. Washingtonias, they grow everything on the Hawaiian Islands. Washingtonias are everywhere. I just never seen Trachycarpus. Santa Barbara, Cal is where he is, 25 miles north of me. So he's very close. That's where I'd like to go, Santa Barbara. Never been to Santa Barbara. Love to go there. Love to go to San Clemente. That's my last name, Clemente. So I'd like to go to San Clemente. And there's also San Clemente Island too, right? Supposed to be very beautiful there. Great climate. Everything grows in Santa Barbara. Where's this guy? I don't know where this guy is. I'm going to go point it towards the South Pacific. I think I'm already here in Hawaii or Australia in there right now. John, good evening, everyone. I just got home. Worker, supper here. 948, the Keystone State. 948. Good to hear you out there. 948 Keystone State, Pennsylvania. Jay, he's been on the radio since the 1970s. It's a long time. That's like me. I've been on the radio since the 1970s. Been shooting skip for 47 years now. A lot of skip shooting. Good for him. So he's an old timer. I'm sure a lot of the people I used to talk to back then, the old timers are long gone. 10 minutes. I didn't work today. Yesterday I was off at 10 to 12, 11:50. I worked from 5:50 a.m. to 11:50 a.m. Sunday I have to work too. I got my Christmas party, staff party. I hear Australia in there right now. I got my staff party tomorrow night. And then Sunday I'm going to help go take stuff down. And then next weekend I got a staff party at the actual owner's house. He has 6 parties at his house, 6 more parties. And you pick a party you want to go to. And I picked the one at the beginning of the month. Well, you can go to everyone if you can get in. But I picked the one at the beginning of the month. You're an old timer. Good, right on. You got to like the old timers. Yeah, 1977. That's when I started talking. I got my first radio right there. 1977. There it is right there. That is my first radio right there. Radio Shack TRC 452. And you know what? It still works absolutely awesome. It's a great radio. Old timers. Gotta like the old timers. I'm going to see if I can talk to Australia. CQDX Australia, calling CQ South Pacific, 791 Gulf Islands, North Pacific. This is 791 Gulf Islands off the west coast of Canada. How you doing there, Australia? UDX 791 waving from the Gulf Islands, North Pacific.
How you down there, Jeff?
You're sounding good, man. Q5. Who do we got there? They're sounding good, brother. Q5. Yeah, I just flipped the beam around to the South Pacific there, and there you are. You're coming in nicely. All right there, Steve in Sydney. Here, I was sounding good, Steve. I hope you having a good day out there, my friend, and lots of DX shooting. You're sounding beautiful up here. Nice signal, Steve. Yeah, you as well, Steve. Have a good day. Cheers and beers, buddy. 791 Gulf Islands on the side. Thanks a lot, guys. I appreciate it. You guys are smoking in here to the Gulf Islands. 791. We'll be on the site. Yeah, we got a beautiful day out here. It is 3:35 p.m. Pacific time, and current temperature about 7 degrees this far north, 7 degrees Celsius under blue sky. Have a good one down under. Cheers and beers, my friend. 791 Gulf Islands on the side. Listening. There we go. Lots of Australia coming in there. I remember keying relay on Intax, an old T-berry. I remember those T-berries. I've talked to guys on those. Good old radios, man. One I really liked was a DAC. I had a friend, and I've said this story. I've told the story before. A DAC, big radio, big base station, lots of meters on the front. Seems like it was all polished aluminum or something. And he had it running through two moonrakers, stacked moonrakers. Did you have a Lamborghini Countach? Not me. I had a couple of. I've had a lot of cars. I've had a couple of Novas, but that was my car right there. That's what I used to cruise around in right there. There's me standing in front of it back in the day. That is my Nova SS, and it was a great car. It was a fast car. Yeah, so that was my car. No sports cars. I've always loved muscle cars, right? That picture was taken in 1983. Long time ago, man. I got a picture of it here too with the hood open. I have a lot of pictures of that car. It was an awesome car to drive. You see that? There it is right there. There's my car. It was nice. I had all steel braided hosing on it. It was a fun car to ride. It was well, there's all the stuff I had done to it. I had it written on the back. Lots of stuff done to it, man. Are there oh God, there's hundreds of electric cars here, Chris. Hundreds. I kid you not, man. On this island, I bet you there's 400 electric cars. On this island, there's at least 400 electric cars or more now. Maybe there's 500 electric cars. At where I work, there's charging stations for 5 or 6 electric cars. Everywhere there's charging stations. There's lots of e-bikes, and there's lots of there's electric motorcycles too. How'd the doc go? Yeah, I went to the hospital 068. So they just did x-rays and then I left. So they don't give me any dirt. They just did the x-rays and I was out of there. I was in there for no more than probably 10 minutes. Done deal. Then I went and got a key cut for my man cave. And then I went and checked my lottery ticket and I won $5. That was a good thing. And then I dropped off a tiki for somebody and then I came home. But I had the radio on the whole time and I was shooting skip in my mobile. So I left it on 38. So I'm going to go back and see what my mobile actually sounded like on this thing here. I like Tesla because of Elon Musk. Yeah, there's lots of Teslas here, tons of them. Yeah, and I like the Ford, the F-250. That's what my dad used to have. He had one of those. He had lots of Chevys, but he had an F-250 that he loved. His was a 90 or 91 F-250. I'm on the air right now. I'm on 355, but you know what? It looks like a lot of Australia coming in. A lot of Australia. I don't know if we're getting any east. I can flip it around. Hang on. Jim, I will flip it around to the southeast, and we will see if we can get you on some channel that's quieter. Okay, hang on. The 111 guy's gone. Now it's as soon as I turned the beam around, it got really busy again. I hope he got arrested. Wouldn't that be nice? Do you have scooters? Yes, we have lots of electric scooters here too. Ones that people stand on. Yes, we have those. I see people riding those on the side of the road. Okay, 068's on the air. Igor traffic on 35. What do we got on 35? Hey, 35's quiet. I'm not hearing Australia because I turned. Hey, 068, I will call you on 35. How about it 06?